What's good, y'all? It's your boy B, man. I'm back with another video. And as you can see, man, I notice a view that y'all like to see, man, when that legend is outside, man. So I wanted to, this is going to be a short video. I just wanted to kind of give y'all an update on what's going on. So I came outside this morning while I had some time, and I'm like, let's go ahead and take a look at this legend and see what might be the, if I can figure out what might be the case with this car. And I'm gonna tell you what I found personally. Like I said, my fans are still running, so I mean that's good. It doesn't necessarily rule out the thermostat, because the thermostat still just can be getting stuck where it's not supposed to be, and make the car overheat, right? So we're not gonna rule that out just yet. Obviously, I don't see no signs of the water pump right now. I checked my oil, and my oil wasn't dirty. It didn't look crazy. Now my coolant don't look milky or nothing like that, but definitely dirty. And then even worse part about it, it already has that aftermarket green shit in it. So that plus it being dirty really ain't the business for this car. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, okay. So I'm gonna insert these pictures. And show y'all what the coolant was looking like. Well, not even the coolant, but how I knew the coolant was dirty. So as you see on the pictures, it's hella crud like around the rim of the under where the radiator cap goes, and then the radiator cap had hella crud on it too. So I was like, okay, well, let me see if the dirty coolant might be the issue. So what I did is, of course, I cleaned off the top of the rim of the radiator tube or whatever, and then I took the cap and actually ended up cleaning the cap. I ended up really cleaning the whole cap to get all that shit off, because I know at the end of the day, the radiator cap also has a play on like the temperature reading, or just how the temperature is supposed to play out. So I'm like, okay, if that shit got crud all over it, then obviously that could maybe affect it. So I went ahead and cleaned that, and then I put it back on the car. I started the car up at about 8:15, and pretty much it took off driving a minute or so after that, after letting the car run for a little bit. And then I pretty much took off. Right now it's 8:58 a.m. So I've been out for probably the last 45 minutes or so, just trying to test it to see how far I could get. When it overheated on me the last time, just on that last video, I wasn't even out for maybe a good, I say 15 minutes, 20 minutes at max. So I didn't get too far. So I really been driving the hell out of this car, trying to see if that had an effect on it, and I think it does. So where I think I'm gonna start at is, I think I'm gonna start with doing the coolant flush. But since obviously the coolant has to get changed when you change the thermostat anyway, I might as well go ahead and get the thermostat changed as well, and then get the coolant flushed out and put the Acura blue stuff in it. You get what I'm saying? And then we gonna go from there. So that's so far what I've found. I'm gonna get some prices on who can do it, and see about getting it done sooner than later, because I miss my car on the road, I ain't gonna lie. So we gonna see what happens, man. But let me check back in with y'all in a second. All right, y'all, so I'm sitting here. I was actually finna pull up at the Acura dealership, but it looked like they got hella cars back there, so my advisor probably busy. So I might have to just come back on another day or give him a call. All right, man, so we made it back home with zero issues. So I don't know, man. I think that dirty coolant definitely got a lot to do with it. So I'm gonna see about go ahead and pricing it, changing it out, changing the thermostat, and I think that might put us back on the road for now. Of course, it doesn't solve everything, because like I said in the last video, definitely time for that 200,000 mile service, man. Timing belt, water pump, all that stuff. But I'm low on funds, so I had to kind of break it down one at a time right now. At least when it comes to like doing a thermostat versus doing everything else, I got to break it down. So plus I'm also trying to attempt to make it to this show still in July. So if that's the direct issue and I can get that fixed soon so I can at least make that show and finish off the rest of the summer, then cool. And then of course, once summer season is over, then we can get to buttoning up everything like we need to, because I ain't gonna be in the car like that no more. But I got the water hose out, man. We about to give this thing a quick rinse down before I put it back in the garage, because it's dusty as hell. I don't even want to show y'all, but I guess I'll show y'all. Can y'all see the dust? I don't know. Yeah, y'all can see that dust. Look at that dust, man. This thing is filthy, bro. Ooh-wee. I sprayed a little water on it just now. I think the hood is the worst one. Oh, I just sprayed the water, y'all. I just sprayed the water, y'all. But man, if y'all could see some of that dust and crud on there. So I'm about to rinse this off first and then we'll put it back up. All right, man. Can you tell the difference, man? Can you see the reflection again, man? Yes, sir. Just a quick rinse down, because honestly, this car don't get nothing but like some garage dust over time. That's really all it is. So just a quick rinse down, put it back up in the garage. Since it's kind of working, I'll probably stick to doing little local runs in it until I figure out who gonna do the car and what I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do with the car. But I think we pretty much kind of figured out, because I got home another 30 minutes later. So we was out with consistent driving for like the last hour or so. So I think that definitely had a huge play on it. So I think we know what direction to go at this point with fixing it. So yeah, man, that's the update so far. Y'all know what to do, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell if you haven't already. Keep up with all the uploads, because definitely gonna be more legend content coming y'all way. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.